What's up? Check, chickadee check. I'm Percy, this is Mercy. Mercy doing some chores.
How come Mercy's always doing chores?
I don't know. I know the way this is all pitched, it's like me and this little one get to do the half-calf show and Mercy slaves away.
That's not how it's pitched.
Welcome to the latest edition of the hit new, internationally acclaimed morning show.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where every day we upload a short little video that's hopefully uplifting, inspiring, and hopefully distracting. There's a lot of stuff I want to distract myself from.
And motivational.
And motivational.
Internationally acclaimed?
Yeah, internationally acclaimed, yeah.
Which internationals have acclaimed you?
David from Europe says it's his Europe's favorite show.
Nice.
So.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna go with the expert. He lives in Europe.
For sure.
Today is Wednesday, September 30th. And the news of the day, David Attenborough, who is a very famous person in the UK, famous all around the world, really, but he's like a national treasure in England. He, at 94, started an Instagram account.
Wow.
Here's the crazy thing about that, though. It took less than 5 hours to break Instagram's record for the fastest accumulation of 1 million followers.
Wow.
David Attenborough, killing it. So he's had like a 60-year career in radio and television. I didn't even print out all of his accomplishments because it just goes on and on and on. Here's one accomplishment that I think you're gonna find hilarious. He has 20 species, at least 20 species of animals named after him. That people have named after him because he's been such a kind of inspirational and kind of force in their lives to
Fine.
study things like nature.
Then prove it.
Prove it? No, there's like a list. What do you mean prove it? The species?
Which animals?
Oh, dude, see, yeah, I don't even know. There's all these, there's like a Trilophilas Attenborough, which is like a little bug. There's all sorts of like birds and things that have been named after him. Does stuff for the BBC, and he's done a ton for just nature. He does all these crazy nature documentaries. I also saw this yesterday, just very coincidentally. Kate Harding said this on Twitter. Kate Harding is a PhD. She's written some nonfiction books, but Kate Harding said this: "Love the semi-annual recital of all the firsts people didn't achieve until they were in, can you believe it? Their 30s, or maybe even early 40s. She's gonna publish her first novel at 95, just as a treat for all the middle-aged people who still have dreams." I thought that was a good attitude. And then she goes on, she talks about this Twitter thread of hers. A year before her dad died, he told her that he wasn't ready to go because he still felt like he had a lot of stuff to do. He wasn't sure what exactly in his 9th decade. He just didn't feel, in a way, done with the world. You don't stop being ambitious and curious just because you get old. And right now, this probably means nothing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're ambitious and young people feel like they've got their whole world ahead of them. But when you get to someone in David's age or Kate's father's age, you start thinking like, what can I do? But that's not true. Right? You still have these ambitions. You can still put yourself out there. Here's what else today is, and I think this is something that might be what holds some 80-year-olds back, 90-year-olds back from still doing some of the things they have ambitions for. It's Ask a Stupid Question Day. I think as we get older, we get more and more fearful of looking stupid. Because I think as we get older and older, we expect that we're more wise, that we should have all the answers. And that if we do something like go on Instagram, we're gonna look silly because we have no idea what we're doing. And that affects you already, right? There's probably stuff that maybe you avoid because you think you'll look silly doing it. Martial arts class on Zoom, perhaps? Dancing on Zoom? No pinches. But am I right a little bit? So this is Ask a Stupid Question Day, where you're supposed to remember there are no stupid questions. It's okay to look silly. It's okay to ask stuff, because guess what? There are more people than you who need to ask that question. You gotta be the brave one, because there's other people who would wish they were brave and could ask that question or could look silly. Keep asking questions, even if you think you're gonna look silly. What do you think about martial arts Zoom class? Consider it.
Fine.
Your martial arts are really good already, and you're only 6.
Today's Lori's birthday, so
Is her birthday today or yesterday or tomorrow?
Today, Wednesday, September 30th.
Happy birthday, Auntie Lori. Speaking of Instagram, hey Merce,
Yeah.
what is 1,000 times better than Instagram?
1,000 grams?
Means the kilogram.
That's pretty much where I was going. I just got my math wrong.
Hers is better though.
Yeah.
Joke was posted by Bringo Jack Prot.
Hold on. Well, I don't get the joke.
Gram is about the weight of a grape. Alexa, what's the weight of a grape in grams?
Here's something I found on answers.com.
Oh, not a whole answer.
172.935 grams.
117 grams in a grape? There's no, that's not true.
Paperclip weighs about a gram.
A paperclip weighs a gram, so if you have 1,000 paper clips, that is a kilogram of paper clips.
Oh.
Alright. Hey, it's no silly questions day, right? Or what did I just say it was?
Gram is also defined as a nickname for grandmother.
Right.
In case you want to link it back to the rest of the story.
Yeah. Yeah. Have an awesome Wednesday.